quite a good overview of these events and activities from Amplified and other stuff that you do. What are you picking up so far?
Well, at this stage, unfortunately, it's the same stuff that's happening with Digital Britain, is that we're focusing too much on the broadband networks and too much on the physical infrastructure and not enough on what actually drives participation. It is absolutely important to be focusing on literacy. It's absolutely important to be focusing on disability access. But the way that we do that is by integrating those people who are currently users and seeing how much they can actually participate more broadly. So that's, to me, where we should be looking, and I'm hoping that over the course of the next day and a half, then that's where we'll get to.
And I've interrupted your conversation over here with
Hi there. I suppose two quick observations. One, you got to keep the BBC out of these conferences. They get far too much billing, and they are not at the forefront of the digital revolution. They're the people who are holding it back. Carter was excellent, but too much focus on inputs, namely the broadband infrastructure. This will be driven by real people with real needs, real consumers, and the unfortunate thing is that digital inclusion thwarts progress very often in that front, because you will not get 100% compliance in all media all the time. It will never happen. You've got to live with the realities of the market and let innovation do what it's done, and that's great. Google, YouTube, Wikipedia, Twitter, Facebook. None of this came from public policy, and none of it came from the aim of being inclusive.
Right, are we done? Click.
I'm done, yeah.
Click OK.